If you are seeing this, you most likely have experienced a breathwork session with me, or you are interested in breathwork because you are interested in releasing your emotions, building your resilience, breaking through any of those feelings that you felt for the past 5 years, breaking through grief, frustration, hopelessness, despair, even just low energy, just feeling kind of hopeless. Or maybe you've been really going at things hard. Maybe you have been succeeding, but you might have anxiety come up because you feel like you have so many things and people to be responsible for. So, regardless of whatever's coming up for you, I want to give you an official invitation to join my program called Resilient AF. I ran it this year in 2025 as a test program. My clients really liked it, and I wanted to test and see if it's something I wanted to offer in 2026. And it turns out I do. And actually, I'm offering it as a 12-month program. So, what is it? I'll go ahead and share my screen so you can follow along with me, and I'll give you this special offer that is good through the end of 2025. So, Resilient AF normally is $47 a month. That's what I've charged before. But I just want to let you know you get 12 months for only $197. One payment, 12 months, $197. And here's what it includes. So it includes Revelation Breathwork, which is holotropic breathwork, which is active breathing, where we go into a primal scream and we release whatever we feel stuck with. And the end of it, people are transformed. They have breakthroughs, they have revelations, and they end up feeling lighter. They feel it tapping into their faith and just getting clarity and being able to release things and let them go. So we meet every second Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern for breathwork. And all these recordings go up into your membership portal. And then what I also do as an intuitive is we do some integration, which is on the third Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, where I do intuitive readings, teaching, and coaching. So this is where I actually tap into the energy. We might do some journaling and reflection. You might do some open sharing if you feel called, or you might just receive the intuitive messages. I'll pull cards. I'll share a bit of what's been coming up for me and my clients. So it's a really great way to get access to some intuitive group coaching and teaching and to be in community, to be processing these things together so that you can feel grounded and calm and present when you're doing this. So these are the type of people that it would be good for. If you're a person who is wanting to lean more into your faith, your trust, your surrender, right? Maybe you're a perfectionist and you want to control everything. This would be a great place for you to go and really embody that divine feminine energy, right? Really be able to let things go. Emotional freedom, working through your emotions. And so this isn't a place where we're going to coach hard. This isn't even a place where we're going to solve everything. It's just a place for you to come and feel safe so you can feel your feelings, to deepen your own sense of trust and to find those answers within you and to really reconnect with truly who you are. So this is your monthly reset. So you can bring your emotions, you can breathe through everything that's going on and reconnect to that inner guidance, right? This is how you tap into your intuition. This is for you if you feel like you're doing everything, right? You're all over the place. And this is one of the most profound, simplest ways to get breakthroughs. That's why I recommend doing it once a month. And for people who have a hard time doing self-care, I think breathwork is the best because you can do it once a month and it still can maintain your energy. So if you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed, running all over the place, if you're craving spiritual tools, but maybe you don't spend time doing it, maybe you have a hard time at meditation, this is the quickest, easiest way to drop into that state. If you want to learn how to feel safe with your body, reconnect with your body and your emotions, if you want to move forward in your life and business and you're feeling like you've had failures or you feel stuck, this is where you can get access to some divine answers. So again, 2 sessions every month plus the replays. And then remember, this isn't like a course where you should feel pressured. Of course, you can always show up live, but a lot of my clients, they just take the replays and then they set sacred space for themselves and they watch the replay. Truly, the replays transcend time and the energy transcends time. So even if you can't be there live, just you knowing that you are investing in yourself and you're setting aside 1 hour a month and you can listen to the intuitive readings, right? When you're on your walk When you are connected and tapped in, I've seen so much breakthrough happen. I've seen so much breakthrough happen with my clients in this past 6 months. So remember, this isn't another course to add. This isn't another thing that's pressure filled. It really is you deciding, I want to be on this spiritual growth journey. I'm not just going to reach my goals, right? I'm not just going to be hustling and running around. I want to take care of my spiritual side, my intuitive side, and I want to do it in community and start to learn how to process these emotions. So again, here's what you have available. The normal price would be over $500 for the year. I'm doing right now pay in full for one payment of $197. You just got to make that payment before midnight on December 31st. And I always say get in earlier, because if you get in earlier, you can go ahead and get the replays right now. And then you can actually use those replays so you can get some breath work processing through the holidays, right? You'll have probably some extra time. You'll also probably have some family around. So why not set aside some time and get some emotions out? Because especially the holidays can bring up a lot of stuff. Now, if you're like, hey, I'm not really sure if I can do the 197 right now, no worries. I also wanted to extend a special payment plan. The payment plan is $37 a month for 12 months, and that's going to take you through all of 2026. Now, remember, this is only good until December 31st, and I won't be doing this price again. So I always say, if you know, you know, just click the buy button. Buy now. There's been so many times in my life where I said I was going to do it and then I missed the deadline. And then I was kicking myself. And then I've done this with my coach where I had to like pay extra because I waited like 4 extra days to just instead of just buying it. So if you want, if you feel like this is for you, go ahead, pop in here, join us, and you will get access to the portal. Let me just show you what the portal looks like too. So this is the back end of the portal once you're logged in as a client, and you just click over here. It's going to tell you how to prep for breathwork if you've never done it. And then you click here and you can go right into the replays. And then the replay, you're going to have the breathwork replay. You're also going to have the reading replay. And you click it and you got everything going for you there. Okay, so super easy. And so remember, you already have 6 months worth of replays in here. Plus you're going to get another 12 months because we're continuing this program for all of 2026. So head to the website, Resilient AF 197 Pay in Full, and I will see you inside. Bye for now.